Here's my coffee up. All right. Yum, yum. Okay. Whoa, holy smoke, my gosh, man, where'd you come from? I didn't see you there. Man, I was walking around that way and all of a sudden I see this guy holding a camera in front of my face. Well, shoot, man. Well, I'm just going to put my drink down right here and I'll tell you what I was about ready to do. Anyway, I was going to talk to myself, you know, kind of read things in my brain, and I was going to review a couple of horror films that I've seen in the last 4 or 5 months. I know, Mom, if you're probably seeing this, you're probably saying, I can't believe it! Jason, you're watching horror films? Oh, you're too young for that. Oh, Mom, I'm 40 years old. I'm not too young. But anyway, that's just a joke. I just thought I might throw that one in. For special effects. But anyway, there's 2 films that I've seen, horror films, and I'll do a brief summary of each one. They made some. Okay, the 70s was the best year that they started making horror films. That was the first real, you know, realistic type, you know, of course they didn't have a lot of makeup back then when they made 70 films, but they were good and they were really realistic, and they didn't use all the nitty-gritty stuff. They just got right straight to the point. It was cheap. One of my favorite films that they came out with, and a lot of you probably seen it before, is called The Last House on the Left. That one came out in the very early 70s. And I'll do a little brief summary on that one. You got a girl, she goes out, she gets kidnapped, she gets, I'm not going to, because I probably have kids watching this, but all I can say is it's the kind of movie, my favorite kind of movie, which is when the bad guy, when the good guy gets even with the bad guy. The good, there's an excellent end to the movie. It was kind of a movie that back in the early 70s that your friend or your mom or you turn to your mom and say, it's only just a movie. It's only just a movie. It's all acting. In fact, it's real cheap acting. But it was a real good film. Excellent film. And I'm sure it's gotten plenty of reviews. And you can get that on Netflix streaming video right now. I don't know if it's still going on right now, but you can get it on there. And, I got my glasses is my mason jar glass. I drink these things all the time. I mean, look at that. That's a mason jar right there. Y'all ever used mason jar? See there? These are awesome glasses. This is good for guys that like to drink boatload of Diet Coke or soda water. But yellows, and there's one more review. This is a recent movie that just came out not too long from today, and this one's got a lot of makeup work to it, and it's I'll do a little brief. Now it's called Seed. I'm not gonna tell us the plots to the movies because I'd be spoiling it, but for you guys that haven't seen them yet. But anyway, you guys got to see The Last House on the Left and Seed. And the next video I'll do next week, I'll do 2 more reviews on 2 other movies. But yeah, those are some pretty good films, and they'll scare your pants off. But the film Seed, it does not have a good ending. So if you're gonna watch a movie, a horrific, very, very violent horror film, and my advice to you parents out there, if you have kids, think twice before you let them see a movie like that, because it'll scare the pajamas out of them, and I mean that literally. So anyway, I just hope you guys, and I was just walking this way, and I said, well, there's nobody there. So when I look around, so all of a sudden, whoa, there's somebody standing there in front of the camera, and that was me setting up the camera. You know, I'm just trying to make a joke at this whole thing. But anyway, you guys have a wonderful fun, and these movies that I'm telling you about right now are perfect for Halloween. Especially Seed, because Halloween, you know, you got all your scary makeup and stuff. Well, there you go. So anyway, you know what? All you guys that have been watching my videos all the time, you know what my favorite word is? My little word? So, and I need to stop using that. But anyway, you guys have a real bullish Halloween. Halloween's not my favorite season. Christmas is my favorite holiday in the season. And there's nothing better than Christmas, because it celebrates the Christ, you know, it celebrates the birth of Jesus. Or, if you want to look at it the other way around, good old Saint Nick. Alright, see you later.